Hi, it's Sherry from A Quilting Life, and today we're going to talk a little bit about pressing strip sets. I get asked the question in class all the time, how can I press my strip sets so they come out straight? And it's a great question, and there's a couple of simple things that you can do to make sure that your strip sets do press straight. One thing that helps is that if you can cut down your strip sets, if the pattern doesn't require you to use the full width of fabric strips, you can help the accuracy by sewing with shorter strips. If that's not always the case, then the techniques that I'm going to show you at the iron today will help you. Okay, so let's go over to the iron and I'll show you just a couple of quick tips. Okay, I have a couple of prepared strip sets here just to give you a couple of ideas. Let me start with the first one. Something I see students doing incorrectly, which prevents their strip sets from being straight, is sometimes they tend to iron in a curving motion. If you make a curving motion, you're going to introduce a curve into your strip set, and you can tell that it didn't get ironed all the way there. And sometimes with the fabrics, you can actually prevent them from being straight. So what you want to do is you always want to make straight movements with the iron so that you're not doing that curving motion, so that you're making a straight motion. The other thing that you want to do is you also want to iron it from the other side so that if there is a little gap, that you can make sure and iron that flat. And again, I'm just doing straight motions. Another method you can do, and this is a method that I do when I'm using especially small pieces, is you can actually press the seams open. It makes it easier if you set the seam before you press it open. So I just gently touch the iron on top of the seam, and then I'm going to press that seam open. Just like before, I'm going to also press on the other side. And then I'm going to use the same technique with the other side. I'm going to set the seam, and then I'm going to press it open. Now, it also helps to do this one seam at a time and not try to do them both at the same time. Okay, so I've got a strip set pressed open. And I've also got one where you can press it in one direction, or you could also press to the outer dark directions. But the main thing to remember is that you don't want to introduce any curving motion into your strips while you're ironing. Okay, I hope this strip set ironing tutorial will help you out. You're going to use it a lot. We do a lot of strip piecing. And it's always good to have those strip sets straight and accurately pressed. I'll be back soon with another video tutorial, and you can also find the rest of my tutorials on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much.